So I just went to visit Randall's Island, which is the home of a famous bridge in New York City, the Hellgate Bridge over the Hellgate Strait on the East River. It's a massive bridge, and people say that if there was a nuclear attack on New York City, this railroad bridge would be one of the only things left standing. It was built by the New Haven Railroad to carry their main line over the East River and into Long Island, and then around to Grand Central Station. Today it hosts Amtrak trains. The bridge itself is sort of a complex of bridges. It's a viaduct leading from the Bronx across the Bronx Kills and then onto Ward's Island and then over Little Hellgate, which was a body of water that separated Ward's Island from Randall's Island. During World War I, that part of the two islands was filled in, and it became one island, which is now referred to as Randall's Island. And then the actual Hellgate Bridge is after that, leading to Astoria, Queens. And then there's another viaduct on the other side of Astoria. The Hellgate is called the Hellgate because of big tidal shifts. The water is very rapidly moving through that part of the East River. It connects Long Island Sound to New York Harbor. Today, Randall's Island is still the home of some of the institutions it was when it was called Ward's Island, but there are also a lot of exercise and recreational use, a lot of soccer fields and baseball fields. There's also a large sewer treatment plant just on the far side of the bridge complex. This is Arthur Kill. You can see the tracks on the other side are in the Bronx. There's the tracks I was referring to. Not only does Amtrak run their passenger trains on this line, but so does Metro North trains to Connecticut, as well as freight trains, Providence and Worcester. Here's some of the trackage connections in the Bronx at the end of the Viaduct. This tiny little crossing guard connecting the track across the bike path to the New York Post. There's the Bronx Kill and some. I even caught a freight train. This Providence Worcester train was actually led by CSX units. It's a trash train, right? Loads of empties. The largest export from New York City now is their trash, and it's exported to whatever state has the lowest price on dumping. So here's a very long train of empty trash containers ready to be filled and brought to the Midwest or the South, whichever place is taking trash. To give you an idea of how long this train is, each of those cars has 4 20-foot containers. So the cars are about 90 feet long, and this was a very long train. The train had a few other cars mixed in. It wasn't just the trash containers. A few box cars and some lumber for building out on Long Island and in Brooklyn. There's our last car, and that's the end of our video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Consider leaving a comment or subscribing if you liked it. There's plenty more to come. Thank you so much.